What's up, Commanders? Welcome back to the channel. Are you guys ready? Because today's video smells heavily of money.
Here we go again. Another update, another hole in the wallet.
In Update 13.2, Warpath dropped a feature that I call a slap in the face for F2P players, but the right hand of God for whales. It is the Officer Gear system.
Is it strong? Yes, OP as hell. Is it expensive? It'll cost you a kidney.
But hold up, don't click off just yet. In this clip, I'm going to show you how to play this feature smart, save your resources, and avoid getting ripped off by Lilith.
Exactly. Especially, I'm going to reveal a specific piece of gear that was born for Nighthawk, who we just reviewed. Combine them, and it's absolutely God tier.
Watch every single minute. Don't skip, because one wrong move will cost you a fortune in gold. And as usual, stats show 80% of you are ghost watching.
Lilith drains your blood in-game, and you guys drain our energy by watching without subbing. It hurts, guys.
Smash that subscribe button so we have the strength to keep grinding these reviews for you.
All right, let's get down to business. Where is this thing?
After the update, 2 new buttons will pop up in the officer interface. One is the gear depot to roll for items, and the other is to equip gear on your commanders.
Alternatively, you can take a shortcut right at the tavern. Tap on it, and you'll see the supply truck. That, right there, is our money sink.
Important note on migration. According to official docs from Lilith, if you migrate to a server that is under 90 days old, this feature will be temporarily locked.
But don't panic. The docs also state your current progress will be saved, meaning all the gear and fragments you rolled will be fully preserved.
Once the server hits 90 days, the depot opens up and your stuff will be right there. So migrate with peace of mind.
Now, to roll for gear, you need something called a gear key. Inside this depot, we have a wish list. You get to pick 6 legendary items to put in here.
Good news is, Lilith guarantees any legendary gear or fragment dropped will definitely be from your selected list. No off-rate trash.
Sounds generous, doesn't it? However, look at these drop rates to see the salty reality. Legendary drop rate is 6%. Sounds good?
Nope!
Because inside that 6%, there is only a 0.08% chance to get a full, complete item.
Shock? 0.08%?
The rest, you only get fragments, 0.08%. That means you'd have to roll 10,000 times to maybe get 8 full items. The other 70.8% is just trash or minor materials.
How about crafting? You gotta stack up enough fragments to combine them into gear, then use more fragments to upgrade. Max level is 40.
Now for the part that hurts your wallet the most. Where do we get keys?
Method 1. Buy with gold. In the shop, the listed price is 36,000 gold for 10 keys. Latest update. Limit is 100 keys and it resets every 3 days.
Meaning every 3 days you have the chance to burn 360,000 gold. Bloody lesson to my F2P brothers. Absolutely do not buy this.
Buying at this price is throwing money out the window?
Exactly. Save your gold for other things. Instead, go to the VIP shop. Here, the price drops to 9,000 gold for 10 keys. That's 900 gold per key.
Cheaper by 75%.
This is the only acceptable price. I advise you to save gold and only buy from here. Slow and steady wins the race.
There's also daily missions. 120 points get you 1 key. It's little, but better than nothing. And the $100 pack gets you 45 keys.
That is for the whales. Us regular folks can skip it.
Proof is in the pudding. To test how much of a cash grab this is, I went all in as a guinea pig to roll for you guys. Holy! First pull, and I got a full golden rocket launcher. Are you kidding me?
0.08%. And you got it? Did you guys give her an RNG buff by watching this video? That is insanely lucky.
But don't celebrate yet. This is just Lilith's bait. Why? Because the next polls were nothing but trash. Just tactical watches and radios.
This game is salty, folks. Don't look at her first pull and think it's easy. Only 1 in 1,000 gets that lucky.
Now I'll show you where the real bottomless pit is. It's the upgrade system. I tested and counted every single fragment. The result will shock you.
To unlock an item costs 10 fragments. Level 1 to 5, 5 fragments per level. But the higher you go, the more it costs. I dumped 500 fragments in, and it only reached level 32.
And here is the final number. To max out an item to level 40, you need a total of 720 fragments.
Plus 10 to unlock. That's 730 fragments for one single piece of gear. 700 fragments. That's exactly like maxing out a gold officer.
But for officers, you can grant statues. Where on earth do we get these fragments?
One piece is this hard, and each officer wears one piece. 3 troops means 6 pieces. Oh my God, this is truly a race for the bosses. Us mortals get dizzy just looking at it.
And get this, when you unlock a gold item, Lilith generously gives you back 100 gold.
Burn millions of gold to open it and get a cash back of 100 gold. So touching. Thanks, Lilith.
Putting money aside, let's look at the power. Why did I say it's absolutely savage? I went into the armory and checked the max level stats. Look at this, it's actually scary.
For tank or howitzer, Silent Thunder reduces reload time by 9.5%, crit rate increases by 24%, and the scariest part, HP increases by 48%.
48% HP. Imagine that. Almost 1.5 times health. Put this on a main battle tank and it will never die.
That's not all. Hidden effect, kills increase damage by 8%, stacks 3 times, up to 24%. It's a monster, not a tank anymore.
For artillery, increases skill crit rate by 24%, increases skill damage by 24%. Hidden stat, increases skill crit damage up to 40%.
Oh my God! Put this on a heavy howitzer, and one shot will wipe the entire enemy squad.
Defense gear, skill damage resistance up to 40%. Equip this on a super heavy and it's basically immortal.
Verdict. One piece of gear has stats equal to or even better than an entire tech tree. A tech tree takes you a year to grind, but this, you pay, you get. This is where the gap lies.
But the spotlight today is the signature gear for Air Force, the Silver Star Handgun. This item was born for Nighthawk. Why?
Look at the upgrade effects. Unlock Level 1 costs 10 fragments, but you must hit Level 5 to activate the most important hidden stat, slows the enemy.
At max level, it slows by 20% for 4 seconds. Remember my last clip? Nighthawk has a passive that deals extra damage and armor break if the target is slowed.
Hold this gun, and Nighthawk shoots, slows, and triggers his own passive. No need for blade wing support anymore. This is a destructive combo.
But repeat after me, must be level 5 to unlock slow. It costs quite a few fragments, so manage your budget carefully.
Finally, the thing that makes me feel most hopeless for FTP players, the exhibition hall.
This is the Hall of Fame for bosses. It sums up the total power points of all the gear you own. Look at the final milestone, 2,200,000 points.
When you hit these milestones, it gives bonus stats straight to your army. Normal attack damage, damage resistance for all troops. Just imagine, the gear is already strong, and now they get this total bonus on top.
The spenders will pull further and further away from the F2P peasants, a gap that cannot be filled.
This is truly a money game, a playground for the real whales.
What do you guys think? Is this a revolution or just a cash grab? Comment down below.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next bloody analysis. Goodbye and see you next time.